Good evening. A bit late, sorry about that. We're gonna get right into the event because it probably will take the entire night. Alright, right into the swimsuit. Forgot about that part. Sacred, Lucy, and Lola. Start the soft open. Shop's revenue at 0. Hustle hard to make this bonfire party happen. Some seed materials in the shop stores that can be used to craft souvenirs. Once the materials are ready, you still need to lock down who's running the shop. Leave the managing may initially obtain 1 stack of each of the 3 types of basic techniques. All basic techniques immediately trigger their effect once. So, I'll handle this easily. In choosing materials and crafting, I'll count on you for that. During operations, you check the order conditions here. Complete orders to earn rewards and buffs that make future orders easier to pull off. Got an order here that doesn't work for you, refresh it here. You can refresh up to 3 times per turn. Go with this order for now. Confirm. Certain score requirements. Serum materials can provide 3 types of scores matching the requirements. Scores isn't enough, submit it. Store is a bit special. You need to meet some extra conditions. Using 1 seed material to get a random seed material. Does that just mean any? Yeah, just 1 seed material. Overflow score 6. Select orders, check the buffs each order provides, and pick the right orders to make the ones that follow easier. Fulfill orders based on the required score, choose the right seed materials to submit. Meet the score requirement to turn in the order. Get special conditions for even stronger buffs. This target, use them to back up revenue. Now we can do this one. That'll give us. Wait, isn't it the exact same thing almost? Sort of. What's our buff right now? How do you tell that? I don't think there's a way to tell right now. Oh, there it is at the bottom. So we have. Oh, it tells you how much it minuses from each one. Gotcha. So if you get Star or Whirlwind, that'd be good. So let's go for the first one then. Throw in this. Wave or conch. So you need to put in 2? Now we're out of stuff. Call it a day for now. Soft opening went really well. We now have a huge supply of materials in storage, but everyone who came to shop for handicrafts left satisfied. Sure, she'll be fine after that. I fully mastered the sales process. I also learned quite a few tricks while observing Lady Lucy at work. From here on out, leave everything to me. Tall one, I really need to school you on something. Being responsible doesn't mean taking everything onto your own shoulders. Do your part and trust your companions. That's what true responsibility looks like. I see, but don't you have to do as much as you possibly can when you're in charge? You're not the only one in charge around here. Besides, we've got plenty of other things to take care of. Whether it's running a shop or organizing a party, teamwork's really important. I'll do our best. Got it. If that's what everyone thinks, then I'll see it through with you all. I'll fit me on whatever else is left on the list. Now we're talking. It's also clear from the soft opening that making handicrafts requires a lot of materials. We'll have to gather them ourselves. As for how to obtain them, I'll leave that to Lolo to explain. Oh, got it. Basically, everyone needs to go to specific beaches on their own and beachcomb for crafting materials. This is an attraction Mr. Ise wanted to open for a long time. Since the project isn't fully commercialized yet, only a few areas will be open to everyone for now. I've been there once and it was actually pretty fun. We're actually the beachcombing crew. Chasing things is my specialty. Thea is no exception, so this time, Lady Lucy, you can count on me. Sure, your understanding might be a bit off, but this could actually be right up your alley. Grab your tools and head to the beach. Collect some materials from the sea. Sounds easy enough, right? Fair point. In that case, let me go with Lady Lucy. I've got a proposal. How about we both grab our beachcombing gear, head to different stretches of the shore, and see who comes back with a bigger haul? What do you say? I like it. Lady Lucy, just like Belle, is a companion I truly respect. Getting to compete with you. Couldn't ask for anything better. Thanks for the kind words. Anyway, we'll give you a quick rundown of the basics of beachcombing. After that, just have them collect wherever you can. Which team should I join? I'd like you, Belle, to accompany Lady Lucy. Not that I lack confidence in handling both of you at once, but our main goal right now is to still gathering materials to support the business. Keeping you together is simply the most efficient option. Since when did you become so thoughtful, Sigrid? Are you really the Sigrid I know? But you've got a point. We can't let a little joking around get in the way of business. Let's go with that. I'm also grateful for your kind words, Lady Lucy. Since everyone's on the same page, we can head out whenever. Beachcombing gear is all ready to go, so feel free to use whatever you need. Alright. I'm ready. There are preparations to make before heading out to the shore. Select character and gear. Blocked, guys. How do I choose my character and gear? Try again. Oh, there it is. It was bugged for a second. Oops. Area select character. We're going with Lucy. When picking up an item, additionally gain 3 random sea materials. Ooh. And you can spawn 2 random items every 20 seconds. And your tools. Basic tools, nothing special. Let's go. Start. So I guess we just gotta go around and gather stuff. Plus fire sea materials to collect them. Tides have washed plenty of shore. Catch as many as you can before time runs out. Stacked wooden boxes cannot be cleared by tools. Agents will be blocked upon colliding with them. Fever. Ignore all obstacles with speed and pick up range bolt increase lasting 10 seconds. Continuously catching sea materials will get you energized. Once the bar is full, you can enter Fever. Active skill sponsor items. Okay. Oh, you don't have to worry about crashing into them. It's just... or going around them. You just can't crash into them. That's what I should say. Yeah, okay. Convert revenue, what? I guess there's crabs that we're selling or whatnot. Okay, and 15 materials, so we don't get that much. Show up in the water. You're back. How was your experience? Not bad. Yes, manager and I should have already gone through our haul. We should have enough materials to keep the shop running today. Only 15? Barely, yeah, I guess. Let me get some water in me. Awesome. Once we add in whatever Miss Sigrid brings back, we'll have more than enough materials to open the shop today. Speaking of which, where is she? Her? Oh, there she is. She's back already. Sigrid comes jogging over from the beachcombing area and joins the others. Sorry I'm late. It's quite a haul, Lady Lucy, Belle. Of course, but Sigrid, why'd you come back empty-handed? It's true, Lady Lucy, you won the match. After we split up, I headed further down the coast to search for quite a while. There wasn't a single exposed stretch of beach. No sign of any appropriate materials either. The waves were incredibly rough. After I finished searching the area, it was almost time to meet up, so I headed back. No, the beachcombing area is available. So what you're saying is we're stuck working this one stretch of beach every time we need to gather materials? It won't really affect operations, but the variety and quantity of materials might still be a bit limited. Anyway, let's just stick to the plan and get things done. It's almost opening time, so we should focus on finishing the job properly. Ask later if there are any others. Sorry, Lily, Lucy, and Belle. Trust me so much if I came back empty-handed. Again, there's a chance I won't let you end up like this again. Alright, let's just blame Mother Nature for this one. No need to beat yourself up over it. Alright, I'll put in double effort in both operations and sales. Lady Lucy, please watch my performance closely. Oh, cat wants out. Probably has to use the bathroom. Be right back. Sorry, I decided to throw on my pajamas real quick. Just give me 1 second. One of the other reasons I love not having a camera, in case it's just that hot. Alright. How do you put on my pajamas again? There you go. One hand, one sleeve. Alright. Let's get rid of one. Alright, good enough. Finish the rest after. Alright, let the results speak for themselves. Oh, we're back in the go. Open for business. Leave the shop to me again. My technique is all about boosting the efficiency and profits of basic techniques. Start manager. Looks like the order requirements just got easier. The effective basic techniques. Unleashing your active skill triggers all basic technique effects 1 extra time. Use it as much as you can. Oh, okay. So basically that just gave her that buff right there. Instantly select. I mean, I guess that's fine. Is it just one? Yeah, it's okay. Oh, there we go. Picking orders randomly won't get you the highest revenue. Check what buffs we scored from that last order. 60% chance to gain 1 extra random basic technique upon completing 3 color ones. So if we do that 3 color one, we'll get a chance of getting... Okay. So first we need to get... Wait, where do you see the order requirement? Or do I already have it fulfilled? Mm-hmm. 0 out of 0. I guess it's all set. I guess it is. A VIP customers arrived. Come with extra requirements. It also comes with even more powerful rewards. Gain 1 random basic technique. For the next 2 turns, orders that appear are guaranteed to be 3 colors. And scores are split evenly? Okay. Okay. So just do this and... Oh, no, no. This one. Oh? Hello? If possible, I want it to be more than just a souvenir, but something truly worth appreciating. Oh. Okay. So we got a 3-color order. Complete this order with 3 materials to earn a starfish with those. Complete this using 3 materials, and the next order is minus to all 3. Yeah. Oh, at the bottom is the order conditions. Oops. I don't know which one I'd want to use for this anyway. I'll take a look at all these. 6% gain 1 extra random. That's these. Three-color orders get -1 to all 3. 1 random basic technique. And the next 3 turns, orders that are guaranteed to be done. Scores are split evenly. Next order will be minus to all 3. I think... I don't know, I feel like I shouldn't aim for that, but let's go for it. So let's save my big ones. There. Well, bottle cap is content. How do I read that? Because what the heck is a bottle cap? Subsequently obtained, there's a 50% chance that additionally grants 1 basic wave technique. Subsequent wave techniques are reduced by 1. How do I check this order? Hold to check analysis? Ah! The same material used to make souvenirs. Writing the scores needed to fulfill. Do I have a bottle cap then? I don't. Oh, that's for your single order build. This one's general and it's fine, so grab this, throw something in there. I guess we'll throw the 6 in there. 8, got a good buff there. 3 build. Gain 2 random basic techniques. Ooh. Or complete this order with 3 to get 1 of them. No. So if I just do this, I get another huge buff. So I use this. Oh. Wait, what is that craft up there page just now? Whoops. 3-color order general. Next orders can be submitted unconditionally? This sounds pretty decent, though. Hmm. Seven, 5, 3, 3, 3. This doesn't look doable actually. Now that actually, yes, it's barely doable. Or you do this one; it only takes 1. Let's go for this again. This, I guess. And don't need anything. Using 3 materials, obtain 1, and then convert all basic. Ooh, no. No, no, no. So go for this one, but I'm not gonna. Because it's. What is it? No, we don't need that. Okay, 6-star starfish. Or basic technique. We'll go for the basic technique gain, I'd say. Wait a second. Hold up, I just noticed. Submit order. You literally don't need to. Oh, if only I realized that. Look at this thing right here. Recording. If I could do this one, I guess, and not do anything. I wish I had realized this. Empty hand bonus without submitting materials to get 3 random materials and all +1 to them. This sounds much better. There you go. Oh. For the next scores, they appear guaranteed to be singles, and scores consolidate into that. No, let's refresh. This seems pretty easy to do, so if I do this, completion of this order, 50% of the overflow is considered to an equivalent amount of basic techniques. So if I put all this in, I just get a huge amount of basic techniques for this. Let's go for it. I didn't get as many as I thought I would. That's odd. I could have sworn the overflow score was like 25 and I got like +3. Looks like Fanny Resort's new business still has a lot of room to grow. Continue operating for now. Literally can just submit. Let's see. Gain 1 extra upon completing 3s. Yes. Let's go for that then, because the other one is ball crap. Ball crap. I said ball crap. There we go. Insufficient materials. Why is it? Oh, because I don't have literally anything. Wait, this order using 1 material to get a random. See materials. Nice. Can't do this one. I can do this. I wish this cutscene was quicker. Let's see. Oh, it didn't say anything at all. Okay. 33% chance. Ooh, that's actually very good for what I need right now. Basic, sure thing. Wait, my orders are still refreshable? This one I've already done it twice. Maybe I should try it out. It's pretty much the same thing, so... Which one do I need most right now? Shells. Sure thing. I keep getting to pop her buff. What's her buff again? Now I check that. Whatever, let's pop it. I think it just gives her a permanent buff. Anyway, general. Obtain a starfish worth 6, or a starfish that hits multiple things. Multiple things it is. Ooh, after this order is complete, reset your cooldown. Overflow exceeds 8. Gain 3 random basic techniques. Ooh, I like both of these. Can I overflow easily though? 4 plus 4 exceeds 8. 8 minus 4. So I'd have to use both my items to do this. Meanwhile, for this one, yeah, let's do this one. It's a bit safer, I'd say. That. Resets your cooldown. Pop it. Now I can do this. Right here. Hey, got some extra, whatchamacallit, though. I don't like either of these personally, so maybe I should get out of here. 2 random techniques. Obtain 1 starfish, of which So if you do this one, you're going to get a super starfish, effectively. While this one will give you 2 randoms, which will also help you out for future ones. No matter what, I'm going to have to use 2 of my things. So I'm going to go for this one and hopefully be able to keep going. Can't do anything right now. Fresh 1. Fresh 2. Fresh 3. Nope, I think we're out. Settle business. Wrap on today's business. Great work, everyone. I did a quick check on the revenue. We've successfully reached our initial target. Not bad at all, but not exactly. It's just that today's opening hours were longer than I expected. Looking at the sales data, it's probably because the price craft per item was on the low side due to lower grade materials. Meaning, we could have done this faster and better. If I had found a better beachcombing area earlier, maybe things would have turned out differently today. So it seems, it was still my fault. But, no buts. Tall one, you're way too hung up on this. I already said this. It was a team effort, so if anything didn't go as planned, it's on all of us equally. Right, that's right. And sure, there were a few minor hiccups, but we still hit our sales target. So, Miss Sigrid, you don't need to beat yourself up over it. If you all say so, I'll try to accept it. Thank you, everyone. Now we're talking. Manager, let's go find Teresa and ask her if there's any beachcombing areas with higher value materials. I want to spend the next few days grounding around on this tiny little beach for materials. Let's head to the reception and find her. Alright, let's head out. As for mine in the shop, Lolo, we're going to need you to hold things down. You got this. Oh, you chat with her first. The person talking to Teresa there, dressed in a suit, certainly doesn't look like a tourist. I agree with Lady Lucy. From the way he's dressed, he looks a lot like the office workers I've seen before. Could he be someone from another division working with us? Yeah, there's no point in speculating about someone else. Better go ask about what happened first.
いずれにせよ、お客様の安全と快適さに関わることだから、一刻も早く解決してほしいの。
おいおい、俺たちは完璧な訓練を受けたプロだぜ。どんなトラブルも 100%、いや 1000% 解決してやるから安心しな。
Ask about the situation.
テレーゼ、ちょっといい？さっきから安全がどうとかって話してるけど、何かあったの？え？みんなどうしてここに？心配しないで。私の方は問題ないわ。少し前に見つかった異変のことはもう専門家にも相談済みだから、こちらがその専門家のファフコールさん。
異変とはちょっと聞き捨てなりませんわね。
なんだお前ら、オーナーの知り合いか？だとしても素人が口を挟むな。タイポスセキュリティのゼネラルマネージャーであるこの俺、ファフコール様がいるんだからな。高波の問題なんてすぐに解決する。
Abnormal titles.
タイポスセキュリティ。大層な名ではあるが、その尊大な振る舞いはいささか気にかかる。安全総監督として慎重に見極めさせてもらおう。
なんだと？わけのわからない肩書きでプロであるこの俺にケチつけよってか？
Analyze the problem.
その人、空準局の2番手なんだけどね。でも、高波ってことは潮の流れがおかしくなってる？
Water
シグ
time.
リッドさんが言ったエリアが開放されてなかったのも、それが原因？はっきりとした証拠があるわけじゃないけど、ずっと安定していた海域にいきなり異変が起こるなんて、すぐ近くにあるフォローが原因としか思えないよね。ファフコールさん、あんまフォローでの作業に慣れてるようには見えないけど、今回の異変、本当に大丈夫なの？
なんだとこの小娘。いや、待て。 なんでフォローに原因があると知ってるんだ？わかったぞ。お前らグルになって俺を邪魔するつもりだな。目ん玉かっぴらいてよーく見な。営業ライセンス、過去の企業審査記録、これまでの依頼の高評価率、全部プロとしての証明だ。これでも文句あるってのか？
そなたが己の証を立てんとしていることは分かった。だがそれがしもプロとして言わせてもらえば、その栄誉の中にはフォローにまつわるものが一つとしてないようだ。
Oh no.
彼女の喋り方ですけれど、だんだん癖になってきましたわ。
店長たち、実はみんなが来る前にファフコールさんが一部の問題は片付けてくれたの。安全に砂浜に入れるのも彼らのおかげではあって、最近まではフォローに近いビーチで安心して休める場所なんてほとんどなかったし。
とはいえ、このエリアでしか材料が手に入らないとなると商売上がったりですわ。
お前らも多少は事情を知ってるならわかるだろう。フォローが絡んでる以上、そう簡単にはいかないんだよ。ま、オタクのイベントはせいぜい台無しにならないようにしてやるって。緊急事態だって分かったなら俺に口答えするな。さっさと自分の仕事に戻りな。
店長さん、テレーゼはああ言いましたけど、やっぱり引っかかりますわね。
私も同じ意見だよ。ルーシー、シグリッドさん、ひとまずお店に戻らない？お客さんも増えてきたし、ここにいたら買い物の邪魔になっちゃいそう。
それほど客足が増えてきたようには見えないが。
もうあくまで方便ですわ。とっとと行きますわよ。
ま、せいぜい気をつけるこったな。個人的な依頼があるならさっきのは水に流して引き受けてやるよ。
Head somewhere quiet, talk things over. Oh, over here.
この方は
こんにちは。善良な市民さんってほんとどこに行ってもじっとしてられないんだね。
なんですの、この方は。どこかで見た覚えがあるような、それでいて妙にムカつく感じがしますわ。
Did she meet Ramio?
ホローザヒーローで私に音動機を横取りされたこと、本能的に根に持ってるのかもね。
あら、誰かと思えば道理で油断ならないと思ったわけですわ。ピンク髪の泥棒猫でしたのね。
はあ、かわいい番犬に威嚇されちゃった。でもいいのかな。ただの観光客にスタッフがガンを飛ばしてくるリゾートなんてレビューに書かれちゃっても。
Did I forget to?
なんですって
Just a moment.
この私は番犬呼ばわりするとは
Oh, yeah, this idiot
いい度胸でしたよ。
Change his stream category. There we go.
一応あの時レミエールが音動機を取ってったのにも理由があって、あれから私とお兄ちゃんが遠出してた時もなんだかんだいろいろ助けてくれたんだよね。一応
説明してくれてありがとう。一応ね、本当はいろいろ助けてくれたじゃ言い表せないくらいだけど、一旦この話は置いておこっか。
一応安全総監督としてレミエル殿の身元はそれがしが保証しよう。そなたらは何やら浅からぬ因縁がある様子。今日こうして再会したのも何かの縁と言えよう。
レミエール、そんな名前でしたかしら。とにかくこんな女とのご縁なんて願い下げでしてよ。シグリッド、あなたも知り合いですの？
Mm-hmm. Probably count as friends through a shared hobby.
二人は、共通の趣味 がある友達って感じ？
おおむねその通りだ。
ま、そういうことならアウェーなのは私ですもの。これ以上はとやかく言いませんわ。ただし、あくまでただの観光客として振る舞ってる限りはでしてよ。よろしくて。
ああ、か弱いただの観光客が脅迫されてるよ。
Speak for Lucy.
ルーシーもついてないね。謎のピンク髪お姉さんに2回も出くわしちゃうなんて。
ああ、いいのかな。そうやって一方にだけ肩入れしちゃって。
とにかく2人ともフォローザヒーローのこと今は水に流して。
The sky, clear just moments ago, suddenly darkens. A light drizzle begins to fall. In just a few breaths, it turns into a heavy downpour. Oh no, her wings!
やっぱり雨が降ってきた。この異常気象の原因、フォローの専門家であるリンちゃんやシグリッドは心当たりあるんじゃないかな。
確かに似たような現象を見た覚えがある。
つまりこの雨と海面の異変は原因が同じで、どっちもフォローの環境変化のせいってこと？
ってところかな。フォローは海の上にあるし、中のエーテル波動が外に与える影響は海の状態を通じてより顕著に現れるんだ。
承知した。であるならばフォローの中ではまだそこまで脅威となるような異変は起きていないはずだ。あのセキュリティ会社のマネージャー十中八九事実を誇張しているだろう。
彼女が本当に善意で手を貸してくれてるのか、どこからこの話を聞きつけてきたのかも分かりませんけれど、この雨ではキャンプファイヤーも難しいでしょうし、とっととフォローを安定させますわよ。ついでにあのうさんくさい連中の化けの皮をひっぺがしてやりますわ。
皮を剥がす。
それなら私も行くよ。フォローザヒーロー大会でルーシーちゃんを邪魔しちゃったことや、さっきも怒らせちゃったしね。そのお詫びってことでどうかな。何しろ善良な市民さんがかばってくれたんだもん。私も気をつけないとね。
Alright, enter the hollow to investigate. Suppose we're heading into the hollow of all things during this, but... Did we enter in the other one? No, we didn't. We did, we fought a bunch of criminals. Teach you how to use Remy. Wait, what is this team?
着いた。データスタンドは私が起動するからみんな気をつけてね。
プロキスさん、安心なさいですわ。エーテルやつなんて一歩も近づけませんことよ。注意、データスタンドが作業を開始します。またエーテルやつが引き寄せられてきましたわね。
皆の者、一気に決着をつけるぞ。
見かけによらずルーシーちゃんって案外すごいんだね。
褒め言葉として受け取って差し上げますわ。データスタンドはしっかり守りなさい。任せておいて。データ収集間もなく完了します。
Alright, let's take a look at all this stuff. After entering or refreshing the state, that's a given. What are those symbols at the right? Is that piercing, I guess? Special attack, Frostflower. This is just your moveset. Skill info. Deal ice damage. Fourth one is considered an unbridled spear attack. While in the state, do that. Has 3 stages. Each user advances it. After performing the 3rd stage, it resets. Attack while charging the 1st or 2nd, she blocks it with her shield. The attack damage is negated. The next one deals more days, and the... Oh! That's actually insanely good. Yeah, because you can perform the thing. Let me read this though. Successful block while charging the 1st or 2nd one. Okay. Nothing special on that one. That one. When it's chained after base attack, frost tip spear. Chained after it. Hit count retained. That's just the main one. Okay. With enough energy and while in that state. Series of them considered an unbridled spear attack. When it's chained after retains. What's the difference between Shattered Jade, Scattered, and Shattered Jade, though? It's just a different move, I guess. Nothing special there. Nothing really special there. Chain attacks. Upon activating it, gains the tampered effect, increasing the damage dealt by converging spear for 50 seconds. Holy crap. When the current skill hits a stunned elite or boss enemy, the first time the current stage is recorded and then reset. Before entering the formation breaker. While in it, the duration will not be reduced. Hold it to continues to activate the first and third stage. Formation breaker ends. Okay. So basically you could spam 3 times if you do a chain attack. Which if you do that, then switch back. Maybe? No, it's only the first time. Gotcha. What is an unbridled spear attack, though? Alright, decibels are maxed. Nothing there. Fourth hit as well as those things are considered unbridled spears. While not in the control state, she enters it. Okay. So literally anything that says unbridled spear, which is, I think, that one. Yes. Ultimate, yes. Assist follow-up, yes. Dodge counter, yes. EX, yes. And the fourth hit, I guess, is considered one as well. No. Yeah, it is. Okay. I'm triggering a refreshing aerial patrol spear. Is that not aerial patrol state there? I think. And it's reduced to 1 to minimum stage 1. Activating a refreshing increases her crit rate by 66%. Repeated triggers extend the duration by 8 seconds. Ooh, okay, that's much better. I was about to say 8 seconds is pretty short. When you hit a stun enemy, the stun multiplier with damage dealt is increased. Jeez. When another character in the squad has a support or stun, her attack increases, and it scales with character level, each level providing an additional 12. Damage increases by 15% when hitting enemies in contamination state. Contamination state is air stuff.
集まってきたエーテリアスもあらかた片付きましたわね。
Did we?
思ったより簡単だったかな。
Are you sure?
データ分析完了。
Based on both our observations and the available data, there doesn't seem to be any serious anomaly. Otherwise, simply clearing out a certain number of affairs wouldn't have been enough to bring the fluctuation level back to its normal range. Sure, so does that mean we can head back home now? The thing over there. You notice the 2 proxy? There's a motionless tactical mech up ahead. Looks a lot like a security unit. Go take a look. You might find some clues that point us in the right direction. Let's head there now. Head over to it. It's definitely the type of security corporate logo. And there's no sign of any combat nearby. Looks like you just entered the hall and broke down before even encountering any enemies. Really? Craftsmanship on this mech is really rough. Looks like the person you were suspicious of did make it. That mech was a total pushover. Even sending you into the hall didn't really lead to anything. You shouldn't have anything left to say. Really don't know what to say about that guy. Is it that hard to just admit you messed up? There's only one thing left. Before we get to it, Miss Susie, could you give me your honest opinion of how I did? It's important to me to ease any doubts you may still have about me. Huh? You look like you didn't exactly save the day, but you did help out, so that's that. You're not a very straightforward young lady, are you? Looks like I'll have to try even harder and put on a better show if I want to earn your praise. Good, as long as you know. Anyway, Roxy, I'll leave the technical side of things to you. After removing the storage unit, you leave the hall with your companions. Once you're back at the hotel, you have Wise analyze it. Sea materials too? Looks like they're popping up everywhere. Can you now pick up sea materials that were previously only available through beachcombing? Bet plenty of sea materials have turned up around the resort too. You might find some interesting things if you look around. Adds a little extra fun for the visitors. Anyway, Proxy, if you spot any sea materials on the beach, just pick them up. You never know when it might come in handy. Still, picking things up on the beach is just a nice little bonus, so no way it'll cover the materials needed. Beach treasure hunting is now available. Sorry, but now isn't really the best time for it. Let's wait until daybreak. After spending some more time exploring the beach with your companions, you suddenly spot what looks like two figures in the distance, near the still closed beachcombing area. Could they be Teresa and AJ? Okay. Hello? Water
店
time?
長、こんな遅くにどうしてここに？もしかしてあなたたちも様子を見に来たの？海が急に穏やかになったから。
To be honest, we just got back from the hall.
実は私たちポートエルピスのフォローから帰ってきたとこなの。案の定エーテルの波動が落ち着いたらリゾートの問題も解決したよ。
ということはつまり皆さんはこの短時間でリゾートの深刻な問題を解決しちゃったと？
というより元からそんなものありゃしなかったんですわ。あのファフコールとかいうのに一杯食わされましたわね。
Here, let Lucy explain everything that happened to Teresa and the other resort employee.
つまり私たちはファフコールさんに完全に騙されてたってこと？
完全にというのは少し違いますわね。口が悪い上に喧嘩っ早くておまけにどうしようもない自意識過剰ですけれど、一度は問題を解決してますもの。
ただあの男の鍛錬が足りなかったばかりに事態がいくらか複雑になったことは疑いようがない。
そっか、結局私たちの見る目がなかったってことだね。本当にごめん。前にも似たようなことがあったのに私はまた同じ間違いを。
You just choose to trust others.
いいんだよテレーゼ。今の時代疑うよりは信じたいって思えることはすっごく大事だから。悪巧みを見抜くのは私たちみたいな抜け目のない友達に任せちゃって。
前向きに考えれば下手に人的被害を大きくしなかっただけファフコールたちはマシと言えるかもしれませんわね。フォローが絡むことならなおさらですわ。
皆さんありがとう。
お嬢さん、彼らとの契約はもう打ち切った方がいいんじゃないでしょうか。どう考えても契約不履行ですし。
そうね、少なくともこの件に関しては店長たちに迷惑をかけるわけにはいかないし、帰ったら資料を揃えて明日の朝一で契約解除の交渉に行くわ。
わかりました。
お待ちなさい。店長さんの手にまだ警備ユニットから拝借した記憶素子がございますが、中に怠慢の記録があるでしょうから、解析が済み次第突きつけてやればいいダメ押しになるはずでしたよ。
Crucial
そう
events.
そう、重要な証拠になるから待っててね。お兄ちゃんとうちの AI アシスタントで記憶素子のデータを解析してるから、あの警備会社は風前の灯火って感じ。
私ったらまたつい焦っちゃって。それじゃあこっちは急いで潮干狩りエリアの整備を進めるわ。せめてあなたたちの役に立ちたいもの。
スタッフの皆よりの心のこもった支援、このシグリッド心より感謝する。
いえいえ、それが私たちの仕事ですから。
いな、それとこれとはまた別の話であって。
そこまでですわ。そのまま褒め合ってたらここで朝日を見ることになりますわよ。
よし、それじゃあまずは帰ってゆっくり休みましょう。ところで店長、 さっきから気になってたんだけど
My
あ
friend.
そこにいるピンク髪の女性は知り合い？
Just a helpful tourist.
通りすがりの親切な観光客さんだよ。
なるほど。それじゃああの人にもお礼を言った方がいいわね。
Sorry, manager. Didn't mean to ask something unnecessary. It's already getting pretty late. I should head home and get some rest. We'll try to clear out the new beachcombing area tonight. Then tomorrow sales will definitely hit a new record. Good job. No worries, it's all part of the job. Alright, we'll head out now. We'll try to wrap things up early tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Excuse me, sorry. You say your goodbyes to Teresa and watch her head off down the beach with another staff
リンちゃ
member.
ん、ちょっとこっち来てくれる？
Can I steal some loot first? Yo! Sorry, busy. I know I'm being stupid, but still. What are threes? Threes are pretty good. Look at all this loot. How can you say no to it? What? Ooh, divine battle that grants wishes that I just clicked through. I'll go in my VOD and read it myself. Y'all can do that too. Just pause it when you get back. Hi, Remy.
私がこうして二人きりになりたかった理由。人の心を見透かせるリンちゃんならわかるよね。
Crying, right? Tell me why you came. You need my help with something.
なんだろう、なんかお願い事手伝うって言ってくれた時はてっきり見返りなしの善意 100% だと思ってたんだけど。
あのね、やめてよ。私たちってもうそんなビジネスライクな関係じゃないよね。じゃあ、当てっこゲームはここまでにしよっか。
Hi, Rise.
実はね、君とシグリッドが売ってたあれ、すっごくいいなって思ったんだよ。だから私も特別なものが欲しいなって。他の人のとは違うやつ。手先が器用な君なら作ってくれないかな。
Now, that sounds like something an ordinary tourist would say.
なんだ、レミエールってばお土産が欲しかったの？本当にただの観光客だったんだね。じゃあ在庫を確認してみないと。
違うよ。だからただの観光客には手に入らないのが欲しいんだってば。
Can't help but smile watching Remy get slightly flustered.
もしかして今私をからかったの？そんな、私が知ってる君はそんなこと。
ちょっと前までは複雑なことが次から次にって感じだったでしょ。でもレミエールだけはその全部をちゃんと分かってて、私ずっとからかわれてる気分だったんだよね。ささやかな仕返しになった？それにしてもお土産か。レミエールって今回リゾートで起きてることにやけに詳しいよね。ビーチの閉鎖とかフォローのエーテルが変わったこともそうだし、もしかして結構前から来てたの？
うんうん、君たちよりほんの少し早く着いただけだよ。興味本位でいろいろ見てたんだ。君が主導権を取り返したがってるっていうのは分かったよ。まあいいや、お土産の話はまた今度にしよっか。そろそろ寝ないと夜が明けちゃうしね。
Walking back alongside Remy, you part ways at the souvenir shop and return to the hotel for a comfortable rest. By the time you open your eyes again, it's already time to take on the next task. Back to work, work, work. Hello, everyone. Ah, Bella, good morning. You sound so tired. Not exactly a great look for the resort manager to be looking so worn out like this. I got so caught up cleaning the beach that I lost track of time. By the time I finished, the sun was already up. Some sections of the beach are still being cleaned up. They'll be open to everyone soon. As for the issue we discovered last night, once Mr. Fabco arrives later, I'll handle the contract termination with him. The deputy manager is still racing to analyze the data. Besides, you'll need your strength before dealing with that loudmouth who loves to boast. Get some rest first. It'll still take a while on Wise's end, so getting proper sleep is an important part of preparing for a mission. Thanks for looking out for me, everyone. We did get some rest after we came back, so with a little more time I should be back to full strength. But you're right. I really should listen to everyone and take a bit more time to recover. And that's what I'm talking about. The manager left one thing out. Health comes first, then business, and negotiations after that. Negotiations? What did I say? Negations? Negations, maybe. With us by your side, whenever you go to handle that contract termination, it's going to go smoothly. Tracy worked overtime to clear a new section of the beach for us, so we can't let our hard work go to waste. Focus on getting the shop and the party ready first. To make up for my earlier failure to bring anything back, I'll take care of all the material gathering today. As for crafting and selling goods, I'll leave that to Lady Lucy and Belle. Great plan. Today's materials are all on you, so show us that same fighting spirit you have in battle. And hey, tell them. Looks like you finally learned to take initiative and work with the team. It's more like it. You flattered me, Lady Lucy. I've learned it from all of you. Everyone's pretty well. Anyway, the new beachcombing area is all set and ready to go. There's plenty of good stuff waiting for everyone out there. Lastly, I wish you all smooth sailing with today's operations and party preparations. Crazy, you're starting to yawn. You should head back and rest a bit. If you're not feeling well, everyone will be worried. Crazy nods, bids farewell, and heads towards the reception area. Hopefully no guest will have urgent issues that require her assistance. Bella, I have a small favor to ask. Would you come beachcombing with me? Just as Lady Lucy said, cooperation is always more efficient than working alone. No problem. Makes sense, after all. It's the first step in the whole process. Having more people on it could at least double the efficiency. Lady Lucy, would you like to join us? I'll pass. The same logic applies. Can't leave everything on low at the shop. I'll stay here. Alright, manager. Now that everything's settled, let's save the small talk for after work. Time to head to the shop and get ready for business. Okay. Sigurd has something to say. Don't you think it's a bit odd to say you're good at something you haven't even finished yet? Based on past experience, perfect success requires countless rounds of training. Anyone stepping in at the last minute is bound to make people a little uneasy. It's very useful to do beachcombing. I see. Before we officially start, I'll go over every training drill we've done. I'm sure the final results won't let anyone down. All issue has been resolved, so let's focus on the task at hand. I hope what I've gathered will be of great help to you and Lady Lucy in crafting and selling goods. Belle, I have a small favor to ask. Would you come with me? Just she said, yes, I already said that earlier. Okay. Start. What's this? Oh, these are the different materials. Gotcha. Do that to get money. Wait, the next phase target is literally 10,000 away, I think. Random weather may occur, granting different buffs. How do you... Different tools further enhance the buffs provided by weather. Recommended tools will be indicated. View tools effect. We have new characters. May enter dashing state or extend it, lasting 8 seconds. Dashing duration you can stack for every 5 seconds. Retail abilities. Large area. Reception rate for 4 and 5 is increased. Fever acquisition. Whatever. Let's read this again. After an item is picked up, harvested seed materials have 50% to yield double. Ooh. Immune to knockback and slow effects from obstacles. Entering a tool collection area instantly destroys and collects wooden box obstacles? Huh. Okay then. So I guess there's a lot of obstacles, from what I can understand. Active skill. Immediate enter dashing or extend it. Duration of it can stack. For every 5 seconds spent dashing, will pickup range widens.
はピークに達している。全速前進。
よそー
速さで制す。このまま一掃しようぞ。
お
全速前進。普段の実力を発揮したまで大行な賞賛には及ばぬ。
Oh, she felt better than Lucy, I think. Hey, we got a bottle cap. Okay, and how was our haul today? Just as planned. I noticed that the marine products we collected today seem different from what we gathered before, so this is what we were talking about. One single area isn't enough to sustain operations. New ingredients lead to new products, and new products attract more customers. You figured everything out. Is that so? You're too kind. I just took inspiration from everyone, used my own skills beachcombing, and managed to gain a few chances to observe. Alright, let's head back, sort everything out, and get ready to welcome the customers. Ladies has been waiting us for quite some time. It's probably getting a bit antsy by now. Oh, Fabco. It's all thanks to us. Can I talk to Lucy? Yes. Making such a racket outside the shop. No tourist would dare come near. What a nuisance. Alright, let's go chase them off. No need to rush. We still need to have a little talk with them about the problems we found yesterday. Is the deputy manager's storage unit analysis going smoothly? Lies will be fine. Thought so. And the crucial evidence to reveal his disguise should be nearly complete as well. Keep an eye on them and make sure they don't cause any trouble. I'll head back to the hotel and organize the evidence we have with the deputy manager. Right now, Proxy's more suited to deal with this than I am. As long as you're here, Fabco and the others won't be able to start trouble. In fact, someone like the security director, Sigrid, shouldn't leave the scene. Alright, I'll be waiting for you. Alright, I'll be right back. Water time.
どうだ、雨も止んで波も穏やかになった。俺たちが言った通りだろう。かあだってのに、ここの連中と来たら残業してまでこの緊急事態をどうにかした俺たちに礼の一言もないとはな。おやおや、どこの誰かと思えばずっと俺にイチャモンつけてた小娘じゃないか。散々コケにしやがって。
Is this your
な
bot?
んか言うことがあるよな。
残業してまでどうにかした？そういうの証拠もなしに言っちゃダメだと思うな。
少子千万。そなたらの実力はそなたら自身が分かっていよう。リゾートの安寧を取り戻すべく尽力した皆の苦労を功欲しさにかすめ取ろうなどと見下げ果てたぞ。
なんだどこの馬女。おい、
馬
落ち着け。あいつとは口論するだけ無駄だ。とにかくリゾートの緊急事態は解決してやったからな。テレーゼ、残りはいつ支払ってくれるんだ？
ファフコールさん、デタラメもいい加減にして。この件は店長たちが解決してくれたの。あなたたちがしたことでリゾートにとって良かったのは余計なことをしなかったくらいよ。
あの小娘が言うデタラメを信じるのかよ。なら俺たちは現代に蘇った初代うつろ狩りだとでも名乗っとけばよかったな。100歩譲って俺たちの仕事がうまくいったのが謎の力のおかげだとしよう。それがお前らの働きだと証明できるのか？報酬を踏み倒したくて言ってるんじゃないだろうな。
僕たちの善意は証明できないが、君たちの悪意は証明できる。覚悟はできているか？
お兄ちゃん待ってたよ。
昨べは誰かさんが大量のメッセージとともにサービス残業を押し付けてきたせいでフェアリーと遅くまで頑張ったんだ。きっとご期待に添えるはずだ。
はったりかましやがって。いいぜ、 他にどんな小細工を用意してるのか見せてもらおうか。
What? Analyze Fabco's personal.
ゴールは短期でおしゃべり。実力はないくせに自信だけは一丁前なんだよね。回りくどいのをやめて証拠を突きつけて一気に言いまかしちゃおう。
おい、証拠とやらはどうした？言っとくがな、大人の時間は貴重なんだ。誰もがお前らみたいなクソガキどもと同じようにのんびりバカンスを楽しんでると思うなよ。危機を解決してやった恩人にこの仕打ち。お前らには天罰が下るぞ。
私たちが手に入れたフォローデータによれば、リゾートの周りで起きてた異変はポートエルピスにあるフォローの周期的なエーテル変化が原因だった。危機って私たちが倒したエーテリアスのこと？さすがに盛りすぎたんじゃない？
ありえない。お前らみたいな寄せ集めのグレン隊みたいなのがあのエーテリアスを片付けただと？仮にだぞ、本当にお前たちがフォローに入ったなら、フォローの中でエーテリアスと激闘を繰り広げるうちの警備ユニットを見たはずだ。うちが力を尽くした何よりの証明だろ。
Trying isn't the same. I thought those were just speed
警備
bumps.
ユニット？もしかしてシグリットさんが踏んづけて壊しちゃったあれのこと？いや、まあその前から壊れてたとは思うけど。ごめんね、急いでたし道端に転がってたから、てっきり誰かが置いた障害物かと思って片付けちゃったって言ったらどうする？
あのな、足元はちゃんと見なきゃダメだろ。フォローは何が落ちてるか分かんないんだぞ。そう、こんなことがあっていいのか。一応聞くが、本当に踏んで壊したわけじゃないよな。とにかくだ、うちの警備ユニットをフォローで見かけたことは現地を取ったからな。今すぐ記憶素子を取り出してグーの音も出ない証拠を叩きつけてやる。
Oh, you don't have to do that. We got it right here. You were planning to hide it.
そんなこと言ってこっそり隠しちゃうつもりだったでしょう。人には見せられないものがいっぱい保存されてるもんね。こっちが切り札もなしに言いがかりをつけに来てるとか思ってた？データを見たら警備ユニットの行動なんて丸分かりなんだからね。戦闘したログなんて一つも残ってなかったよ。おまけにもっとびっくりなサプライズも見つけちゃった。タイフォスセキュリティのソースコードを盗用した証拠。もう言い逃れはできないよ。
なんだと？お前ら、それは企業秘密の窃盗だぞ。
あんたがそれを言っちゃうの？実証大絶賛のセキュリティ会社がコードの中のパクリ対策に誰も気づかないって。
コピーライトか。なんでそんな初歩的なことを。くそ、あの使えないプログラマーめ。
Yeah, they're useless. Unlike me,
丸あがき
I'm
だって
perfect.
事実は変わらないんだから。これ以上の無駄な反論はやめて観念して。
ああ、もううるさいうるさい。お前らの勝ちでいいっての。よかったな、満足かこれで。報酬の残りはもういらん。好きにしろ。
No, we'd like a refund. No room left to argue. Fabco sits down on the beach in mild frustration. After exchanging glances with your friends, you surround the two Typhus security members. Should we double check the evidence? Let's see what they have to say.
まったくなんだってんだ。俺の商売を邪魔してお前たちに何の得がある。
You're the one who tried to take credit for someone else's work.
よく言うよ。人のお手柄を横取りしようとしたのはそっちでしょ。それに私たちが来なかったら大変なことになるまであんたたちは何もしなかっただろうし、キャンプファイヤーどころじゃなくなってたかもしんないんだから。
自分たちの手に負えないと分かった時点で隠すのはやめるべきでしたわね。そのせいで話がこじれにこじれて、あなたのお尻拭いをする方の身にもなれってんですの。まあひとまず悪事は全て明るみに出たわけですし、このアホは人類の記念すべき恥として 博物館にでも寄贈しておきませんこと？
ルーシー殿、淑女の慎みを思い出されよ。とはいえ、そなたの言う通りなのは間違いないな。
さて、治安局へ出頭する準備はできているかい？
お前ら覚えてろよ。俺は絶対にまた戻ってくるからな。そうだ、俺とボスは必ず帰ってくる。
After leaving one final threat, Papko and his underlings stumble away in a panic.
店長、逃がしちゃってよかったの？
Quite a few visitors are already looking this way.
ファフコールがうるさすぎてお客さんたちの注目を集めちゃってるし、これで追いかけたりしたらもっと騒ぎになっちゃうかも。あとのことは治安局に任せとこう。リゾートのセキュリティはバッチリだし、そうそう逃げられないでしょう。
治安官とタイフォスセキュリティへの連絡は任せて。
さて、これでようやく安心して営業できそうだな。ビデオ屋は僕に任せきりだったけれど、ようやくリンも土産物屋の店長として張り切って働けるな。じゃあ僕とフェアリーはのんびり羽を伸ばさせてもらうよ。
He's a little tired. See you later. Talk to Lucy and begin the operations. Talk to Lucy. Collect all the raw materials. Even more variety than I expected. It makes sense that someone like Sigrid, with her stamina, would have a real knack for beachcombing. It's an honor to receive such high praise from Lady Lucy herself. Alright, stick with us and you'll get used to big wins. Once you've had enough of them, you won't even get this excited anymore. Anyway, Sigrid laid such a solid foundation. Can't afford to fall behind. Manager, once you're ready, let's open the shop. Okay. Requirements and buffs for this customer order has changed. The comes bringing you unique rewards. The right character gets even bigger payouts. Including this the customer's order rewards you bonus sea materials. Is to keep breaking extra sea materials. Ooh. On completion of an order, if it's over 4, gain a giant crab claw with it. Oh, very nice. So how do I check the other stuff? I can't. As long as the craftsmanship is good, there's no need to worry about customers. Let's get to work. Obtaining bottle caps will come in an additional. Furnish just showed up. Her order buff can boost your bottle cap gains. The other one is... Oh, okay.
このくらい大きな山でなくては。
So just do 4 materials first. But that's it. There's nothing special about it. There. And I created that sea crab there with a huge amount of stats. Alrighty, Burnus, let's see what you have to say. Oh wow, this one's got some serious quality to it. Besides earning bottle caps through order rewards, you can also score them by unleashing your active skill. And we just got an extra one. See this order? It'll boost your bottle cap score. Oh! Pick this, confirm it, and there's no reason to use a material this time. Like, if I did do that, it'd just be to get, what you call it? I'm unsure, actually. Here. Pop to both those. One-time rewards and bonuses can't guarantee consistent cap earning efficiency. Sora provides it for continuously earning them. Note that triggering this buff requires you to fill 3 slots in. Oh, so you gotta be careful of that. Active skills gain 1 upon completing an overflow that exceeds 4. Gain 1 of which the score is the overflow. Bottle cap build. Crab claw build. Submitting orders using 1 seed material to earn giant crab claws. Crush 1 massive one, then duplicate it to keep... Duplicate it? How do you duplicate it? What? Oh. Huh. Alright, so for now we can just leave this game. Go for this.
このくらい大きな山でなくては。
That'll pop the other one because we can do that other one, I think. Wonder if skipping it will... Okay, it does. This thing gives me the same feeling as spicy noodles. When a giant crab claw is subsequently obtained, its scores randomly go up by 2. Okay, that makes sense then. So if I do this, I'll get better stuff for my...
まだまだ掘り出し物が眠ってますわね。
So I don't even need to do anything for this one. But if I did, I'd get another one. Complete this order with 3 seed materials to get a starfish. Complete this order using 1 to get a random seed materials. 1 material, sure thing. So maybe I should just do one of these crab claws that... I think I just heard my cat. He wants to come back in. Be right back. So it turns out that was the game making some kind of cat noise, because he was laying away and not even looking at the door. 1 second. So just submitted material to get the buff. So let's grab you, I guess. That should give me a random crab claw. Okay, there we go, yep. In completing order, if you have fewer than 8 seed materials, the highest seed materials submitted from among them will be returned. This order provides 200% boost. Requires at least 3. Sure.
このくらい大きな山でなく。
Okay. I love the souvenir. Thank you all. Complete the story using only 1 seed material to earn a crab claw. Ooh, that's the one. Complete the story with 3 materials to earn a starfish. I'd say we go for this one. Only 1 seed material to earn a crab claw. It only requires 6 of those, so just throw this one. Very nice. This one doesn't really matter all that much. So if you ask me, both of these aren't that important. Like a 1 6-wave starfish isn't that good. This will help a bit. So I guess I'll go for this. This fulfills my job and it gives me 8 overflow. Yep. Subsequently obtained bottle caps will additionally come with an extra bottle cap. And it requires 4 materials. So why not pop up these then? There. Hold up, actually. So if I do this, I'll have an overflow 7. Yep. Let's continue operating. Using 3 or more, gain an extra bottle cap. I think I'm at the point where I get enough for more bottle caps, right? So it's like when you obtain bottle caps, come with an additional one. And come playing with 3 or more. So yes, I can now get bottle caps for free if I complete this one. Complete all blanks, the giant crab. Oh, okay. It's neat that there's multiple things, so you ask me I should just pop just enough, right? 2 and 3. Yeah, this is fine. Maybe I should actually lower it a bit. There, that's more than enough. Pop this. Oh, thanks for reminding me. What? Wasn't this order? I guess not. Odd. I guess I misremembered it. Oh, I should have done a third one. Whoops. I can get extra bottle caps for when a subsequent order is completed with 3 or more. Reduce current school cooldown. So basically it cools down my cooldown quicker. So let's go for that one because this is a temporary boost. This will give me a huge boost over time. So let's throw in 3 and it completes everything. So bam. Yep. So subsequent obtained bottle caps come with an extra bottle cap. So let's go for that one. This one requires 4, so throw in a 4. 1, 1, 1. Job's not done with just this, so what do we have? Throw in a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Job is complete. Buff that up. Pops that. All currently held bottle caps go up by 1. So wait, couldn't I pop like a crab claw for a decent puff and then throw in some of these? That's not enough. I need to do a wave one. That. Then we throw in 1, 2. All blanks required. Obtain 2. Oh. So I may have to work with crab claws and bottle caps then. Plus I need to buff them. I'll be careful of that more often in the future. 13 and 10. Four, 4, 4. No. 13 and 10. Oh, wait. This right here is sort of perfect. Not right. We need to use this, I'd say. And from here. Not enough. That. That. There we go. I might have misunderstood how to do this. This order provides extra boost. So you need to use 3, so maybe I should just pop some big stuff. This'll do. Big ribbon boost. 3 materials are in starfish. 3 materials in next orders are cheap. Refresh. Using only 1 sea material to earn a crab claw. All currently held bottle caps go up. And if we throw in 1. There we go. Next order, it's cheaper, but I can't do it, I guess. Another one, and we're out.
ギリギリ9大点ってところですわね。
Not bad.
売上の集計が出ましたわ。予想通り初日を大幅に上回ってましたよ。これならキャンプファイヤーに必要なものを全部揃えてもお釣りが来ますわね。
さすがはモンテフィーノのご令嬢、見事な手腕だ。それがしも精進せねば。
次にその名前で呼んだら承知しませんことよ。それに前回の売り上げは不可抗力。材料があれでは誰がやっても同じことですもの。気に病む必要はありませんわ。
You two really get along.
ルーシーとシグリッドさんが打ち解けてくれてよかったよ。お互いだんだん呼吸が合ってきたね。
いかにも。その実力もさることながら、彼女の話もまたその言葉遣いと同じくらい刺激に満ちている。このシグリッド、友人になれたことを誇りに思う。
シグリッド、私たちはビジネスの話をしてるんですのよ。やぶから棒に茶化さないでくださる。それはそうと、プロ騎士さん、キャンプファイヤーの準備もそろそろ考えなくてはなりませんことよ。
そうだね。リゾートは結構広いし、手分けしてやろっか。私、場所を決めて薪を積み上げとくから、2人は買い出しと周辺のチェックを頼める？
手分けするのは構いませんけれど、一人で薪を積み上げるのはまあまあな重労働でしたよ。あなたを手伝ってから自分の作業に取り掛かってもいいですけれど。
それはね、進んで大変なことを引き受けるお人よしはリンちゃんだけじゃないから。ここにも一人親切な観光客が君たちに手を差し伸べようとしてるよ。
急に飛び出してくるんじゃありませんわ。その羽で触ったら承知しませんわよ。
まあ、疑うよりも信じることが大事ってリンちゃんが言ってたよね。ルーシーちゃんも実践してみたらいいと思うな。
その時からもういたの？まあいいや。レミエールがやりたいなら一緒にやろっか。
やれやれプロ騎士さん、こんなのとつるんでたら命がいくつあっても足りませんことよ。それでは私とシグリッドは先に行かせてもらいますわ。焚き火のことはお二人に任せましてよ。
Lucy says nothing more and walks towards the distant beach with Sigrid. Time to go pick a spot for the bonfire with Remia. But first, check if we got any loot. I don't really get how the loot works, honestly, so... Howdy. Have you ever heard of this little sport called fishing? Still got a long way to go with conversation skills. Have you not heard of fishing? Everyone knows it, young and old. I've heard of it, but I've never actually tried it. Outside of my official duties, I did think about giving it a try, but I couldn't find a long enough fishing rod. There's a small island I could go to for practice, but I have to stay on guard at all times, so I can't just go off to some remote place whenever I want. Sounds like your job comes with a lot of pressure. Speaking of which, you're here at Fantasy Resort for work too, aren't you? Our security director. True, but being busy with all kinds of things here is quite different from my actual line of work. All things considered, it's not a bad experience. Save the sappy stuff for later. Back to fishing. If you're interested in picking up, ask the anglers around here for some tips. Best person to ask is the manager. She's good at that kind of thing too? You didn't know? The manager isn't just good at fishing. The manager is the winner of the Port Elpis Ultimate Angler Championship. Ultimate Angler? Winning a championship in a competition full of ultimate anglers is truly impressive. I guess that's not wrong. Alright. Fishing can wait until everything's settled. Let's take care of business first. Exactly what I had in mind. Anything else out here, or is that it? Give me my thing. Got it. Yoink. To the human stranger or Bangwoo who found this, for a long time a delicious burger recipes have been coveted by rivals, which is why I resorted to this measure, placing the only written copy of the recipe in this bottle. To you who seek this recipe, I hope you carry the spirit of our burgers far and wide, even in distant, unfamiliar lands. But you're thinking, there's no recipe in this bottle at all. Don't be so hasty. The so-called secret recipe isn't really all that mysterious. Truth is, when you're making a burger, just put in some love. Alright, let's talk to Brittany again. Shouldn't we head out and pick out the best spot? It's the highlight of the whole party after all. Alright.
りんちゃんが心当たりのある場所はまだ言わないでね。いろいろ見て回らない？私みたいなお客さんでも楽しめるところに行きたいな。海辺で焚き火って薪がしけって使えなくなっちゃうよね。水中でも火を起こせる特殊な燃料ってないのかな？
実はね、あるんだよ。今度見せてあげるね。水の中で火を起こす魔法。
今はとりあえず次の場所についてきてくれる？
I picked it up. No.
ステージか。これだけ広くて平らなら悪くないよね。
このスクリーン裏、配線びっしりだね。ちょっと間違えたら大火事になっちゃいそう。
そうなんだ。じゃあ別の場所にしよっか。これからは気をつけるようにするよ。ここいい場所だと思わない？見晴らしが良くて危なくない。思慮深いお嬢さんも満足かな？
Yes, it's exactly where I figured it would be. Given your safety concerns, shouldn't we also clear out the nearby beach umbrellas and lounge chairs? Indeed. It's because guests are resting right now. As expected, the ever-thoughtful Miss Bell. Alright, let's tidy up a bit, then we can bring over the firewood and set up the bonfire. Just as you and Remy are about to start packing up, Lucy comes jogging over. Following the direction Lucy points, you spot Sigurd with a familiar-looking swimsuit tourist. That person. Took my eyes off Sigurd for 1 second and she was gone. Turns out she'd already tracked that guy down. Babko, right? All talk, no skill office worker? Why did you change into a swimsuit? What's he doing with Sigurd? Anyway, the location has been sorted out. Belle, why don't you and Miss Lucy go to see what's going on? Go together. You don't have to let me in on everything. Dealing with the aftermath of business disputes is more your specialty anyway. I use the time to bring over the firewood. Didn't expect you to be so enthusiastic about something like this. Anyway, Proxy, let's head over there and see what's going on. Alright, I'll leave it to you then, Remy.
先ほどから険しい顔でうずくまっていかがした？
The boars!
体調が優れぬのか？もし聞いているのか？何かあれば助けに。
うるさい、ほっといてくれ。俺はピンピンしてる。
強がりはよされよ。このリゾートの安全を任されたそれがしにとって来場客の体調不良は由々しき事態だ。仮にそれがそなたであろうとな。
人の話を聞かないやつだな。頼むからどっか行ってくれよ。
アフコール、水着になんか着替えちゃって余裕じゃん。お客さんに紛れて変なことしようとかまさか考えてないよね。
あなたに構ってる時間はないんですの。底なしの間抜けだとしても治安局までの道は分かりますでしょ。案内して差し上げてもよくってよ。
ほっといてくれって言ってるだろ。お前らのせいで仕事がパーになったんだ。せめてバカンスを楽しませてくれっての。こうでもしないとこんなとこまで来た割に合わないんだよ。シュッシュ、ほらあっち行った。俺は水着なんだ。丸腰だぞ。お前らにどう危害を加えるってんだよ。
って言うけど警備ユニットはフォローにいたやつだけじゃないんでしょ。他のはまさか水着に着替えて一緒にビーチで遊んでるの？
お前らは相変わらずネチネチと。 とっくに船に積んで送り返してるよ。俺の大事な商売道具をいつまでも潮風にさらしとけるか。だがなんだかんだ言ってお前らうちの警備部下に恐れをなしてるんだろう。
あら、まだそんなデタラメを言う元気が終わりですのね。治安局までバットでかっ飛ばして差し上げた方がよろしくて。
本当にもう警備部下はない。信じるかどうかはお前ら次第だって。お前あとお前それとお前も今日受けた屈辱は忘れないからな。俺をバカにした代償は必ず支払わせてやる。首を笑って待ってろ。
Two turned to leave, swaggering off like they've got some foolproof plan to plant up their sleeves.
よくわからぬ御人だ。
あいつらまだ解放されてないビーチの方に行ったよね。テレーゼが連絡した治安官もそろそろ来るはずだし、追いかけよう。今度こそ逃がさないんだから。
わざわざ人気のない場所へ行ってくださるなんて、ボコされ待ちのようで気が利きますわね。
Hi, Caravel. Hurry up and catch up. By the way, where's Remy? She offered to help everyone carry the firewood. Great she understands the value of teamwork. Anyway, the three of us can handle this just fine. Let's head out. Catch up with Fatco. Are we heading to the hollow again? Yep, or not. Again? Oh no, the other one was Remy.
俺らを舐めてんのか。お前らに暴走した戦闘メカの実力を見せてやるぜ。野郎ども、俺らの進行にかけてやっちまえ。
You guys got any other tricks? Go ahead and show me what you got. Do whatever you want with me. I got nothing left anyway. After all these years in the business, I still end up taking a hit from a bunch of brats like you. Guess that's just my bad luck. Whatever you say, I'm keeping the deposit. Cleared that beach for you. That's what got the shop running from day one. That crap belongs to us. End of story. Not everyone is like you, obsessed with Denny's and willing to ditch professional ethics for them. You forget it. I don't have the energy to argue with you people anymore. There's nothing else. I'm out of here. Crew watches with a grin as Favco walks back, desperately trying to act calm, only to bump straight into Teresa and her group coming from the opposite direction. Am I too late? I'm offered a solution for the criminal investigation. Your actions have been fully recorded. You're to come with me to PubSec for further investigation. A PubSec officer? We didn't even cause any damage to the resort. Absolutely no reason to involve the Criminal Investigation Special Response Team. What are you doing here, and who's this with you? Bonfire event at Fantasy Resort has been reported to the PubSec, and the Giant Square Precinct received a dispatch for additional personnel. They were originally scheduled to report for duty on the day of the event. And of course, this is exactly when the case came in. So the cross-district joint operation was brought forward. As for Mr. Zhao Lai, he's the head of the Civilian Technology Division at Typhus Security and serves as the representative of the infringement victim. Thank you very much for collecting evidence of infringement against Favco and the others. I'll be frank, we've had Typhus Security under surveillance for some time. It's a fake company, but they've always been very cautious. A slip doesn't add up. So it's gotta cost a pretty penny, right? Sounds like you know me. So you're admitting it? That makes Teresa the real key figure in this case. If it weren't for her generosity and willingness to trust others, no way we would have been able to take down the whole lot of you. Right. I'll choose a day to visit Miss Teresa again, carrying a banner to properly express my gratitude. Well, Mr. Shalai, you really don't have to. Choosing the wrong partner was my fault to begin with. I'm honestly embarrassed to be receiving such praise and gratitude from you. Never expected to end up helping with the case by sheer coincidence. But hey, the incident ending without a hitch is the best possible outcome. Yeah, I was planning to provide free security services for the resort, but with Teresa having these reliable companions by her side, plus a PubSec officer on duty here, no further action seems necessary. Anyway, on behalf of Typhus Security, I wish you all a successful bonfire night. Thank you. PubSec will take them back for evidence collection and forensic analysis. Oh, no, the yawns. The final verification report will be handed over to Mrs. Zhao Lai. PubSec Officer Xu Yun is truly someone citizens can trust. It's my duty. I strongly advise you both to drop any thoughts of resistance. Leniency for those who can confess, severity for those who resist. Surely both of you understand this principle. Me and here you have nothing to worry about. No matter how many times they try to challenge us, the result will be the same. If things can be resolved peacefully, PubSec officers are not inclined to use force. In any case, on behalf of everyone at PubSec, wishing you all a safe, successful bonfire night. Usually noisy Fabco do a full silent as Shuin and secures silver handcuffs on them. Together with Zhao Lai and Therese, all five turn and leave. The unexpected incident ends, and you return with your companions to the best prepared spot for the bonfire setup. They're back. This farce is finally over. Good job, Elle. Bonfire site. Deputy manager is here too, feeling much more refreshed after a good night's sleep? Exactly. Everyone's had a long day, so I ordered some late night food to be delivered to the hotel. So I'll dig in when we get back. Yay, you're the best, Wise! Well, and thanks for the treat, Proxies. Speaking of which, is this the bonfire spot you picked? Solid choice. But why didn't our good-hearted Miss Remiel take advantage of the time we're handling things at the bonfire? The most important part, of course, has to wait for all of you. I'm not someone who would just take away other people's chance to join in. Look, I've even prepared the firewood for you. Don't tell me you have no idea to set up a bonfire. Miss Lucy, you really don't hold back. It's pretty blunt. Even if you're right, there's still got to be something I can help with. Anyway, everyone's gathered here. Let's set it up. Well, you two can keep chatting while we set it up. I don't want to keep chatting with her. Whatever, let's get to work already. Amid all the jokes and teasing, everyone puts their recently built teamwork and steadily finishes setting up the bonfire. Is that it? That's right, extra firewood can be kept as backup. Fire will burn through the entire night of the celebration. Done checking the surroundings. Looks like we can call it a day. Sigrid, if you're into fishing, now's a good time to check out the spot. I was planning to. I need to take a walk by the shore. Still need to become familiar with the vast sea around New Eridu. Miss Lucy, do you have any plans for your free time? Me? Just enjoying some free time is its own kind of fun. Maybe I'll snap a few photos and send them to Alice and the others. Oh, I see. I was hoping to get some fun ideas from you, Miss Lucy. In that case, I'll stick with the clever Miss Proxy a little longer. Maybe something interesting will happen. Well, suit yourself. Sigrid and I take our leave now. Okay. Lucy and Sigrid head off in different directions. Come to think of it, Bella, don't you feel like we're forgetting something? Something we always do whenever something like this happens? Time to invite our friends. Heck yeah. That's right, the resort's already pretty much set up. So our friends can come out and enjoy the best atmosphere. No time to waste, call our buddies and get them over here. Alright, Remy, even though you're already at the resort, we'd still like to extend a formal invitation to the bonfire party. I'm sure you'll have a wonderful time. Well, thank you both for inviting me. So, shall we make that call now? I'm a little curious about your friends in New Eridu. Open the knock knock. You reach out to your friends one by one.
もうリンタラ、そんな面白そうなこともっと早く教えてくれなくちゃダメじゃない。しかしお嬢様、しかしもかかしもないわよイーブ。絶対にキャンプファイヤーで会いましょう。
キャンプファイヤー、美味しいものがいっぱいありそう。なぎね、ボス、その日はお仕事ないよね。
ええ、スケジュール上今のところロッカーは空いていますが、緊急の任務が入らないという保証はありませんよ。ならば柳、すぐにキャンプファイヤーの予定を入れろ。緊急事態が発生した時はリゾートから直接現場へ向かえばいい。いや、向かう修行だ。
やったー、ボス万歳。お客様、クレームはオペレーター番号2493が受けたまわりました。ファンタジーリゾートにスタッフをというか私たちを派遣いたしますので、少々お待ちくださいね。まさか君から誘ってくれるなんて思わなかったよ。さおちゃん、お肉をたくさん用意しといてほしいな。プロ棋士ならきっと何のことかわかるよね。
Extra salad for you. You got it.
パエト王様からお誘いをいただけるなんて。手ぶらで伺うわけには参りませんし、何かお持ちするものはありますか？お飲み物でしょうか？お菓子でしょうか？花火なんかも素敵なのです。とにかくビビアンはあなた
かった。お前さんの兄弟子や姉弟子を連れて海辺涼みに行こうかと話していたところだ。
お弟子ちゃんも知ってると思いますけど、いいひ地区の夏って本当に暑いんですよ。思い立ったが吉日って言いますし、せっかくのお誘いですからね。すぐそちらに行きますよ。私もフ姉さんの提案に賛成するわ。
キャンプファイヤー。ああ、リンたちが話してたかもね。いいよ、そんな遅くなんないなら。
ご招待いただき嬉しゅうございますわ、プロ騎士様。バーベキューには私の方で食材をご用意しますので、ぜひ腕を振るわせてくださいまし。
Ellen, get to work.
楽しみですわね。
アストラさんと一緒にキャンプファイヤーやって。どないしよう、そんな。なんでちなっちゃんが緊張するわけ？去年のビーチフェスでもアストラさんに会ってたんでしょ？僕とアリアちゃん抜きでさ。うちにとってアストラさんがそれだけ特別やからに決まってるやん。ほんま言うわかっとらんな。店長さん、お誘いありがとう。ちなつちゃんとゆうちゃんの喧嘩が終わったらそっちに向かうね。
アストラったら、ここ最近はスケジュールがびっしりでお忍びで出かける暇もないって愚痴ってたのに、休みが取れたのかしら。
りんちゃんって本当に顔が広いんだね。これで電話は終わり？じゃあ同じくキャンプファイヤーに誘ってもらった身として、私も一言コメントした方がいいかな。
別にしてもしなくてもいいけど、一応聞いてあげるよ。何？
ふんだ、やっぱりやめとこう。そんなに大したことじゃないし、群像劇の一人になるにはまだちょっと早いかなって思うから。それよりシグリッドがなんだか落ち込んでたから様子を見に行ってあげたら？
シグリッドさんならさっき浜辺を散策すると。急にどうしたんだろう。
そうね。でもなんだか難しい顔してたからおせっかいしとこうかなって。
レミエールが冗談で言うとは思えないし、早くシグリッドさんを探しに行かなきゃ。
あの者たちは、あの勇気、どこから湧き出るのだろうか。なぜだ。このくらいのこと、わけないと思っていたはずが、考えれば考えるほど。
シグリッドさん、大丈夫？
リン殿、何故ここへ？もしやそれがしを案じてのことだろうか。であれば心配は無用だ。いや、多忙なそなたに気をもませてしまったこと、かたじけない。だがいい機会だ。リン殿、今のそれがしは新エリートに順応できているだろうか。つまりその例の賭けが成立する程度にはという意味だ。
いい感じにやれてると思うよ。最初みたいな大騒ぎも起こしていないし、リゾートのことだって頑張ってくれてるもん。この調子ならキャンプファイヤーもきっと大成功間違いなしだよ。そしたらノルムーとの賭けもシグリッドさんの勝ちだね。
そうか。そなたからそれほど高く評価されているとは光栄だ。
私的にはもう十分いい感じにやれてると思うよ。でもそうやって聞くってことはシグリッドさん自身はあんま満足してない感じ？
そなたの言う通りだ。ノルムー殿の賭けに乗った時のようなあの盲目的な自信はもはやどこかへ消え失せてしまった。とにかく礼を言おう。だが仮にそれがしがいい感じにやれているのであれば、何故ファフコールとの意思疎通は ああなのかと思ってな。
ファフコール？それで悩んでいたのかい？
うん。新エリートの市民は勇気にあふれている。それがしやレミエールは下界の人々にとってさぞ異質な存在なのであろうと思っていた。だが皆それに臆することなく己の意志を貫こうとしている。その気構えには驚かされるばかりだ。
シグリッドさん、またなんか勘違いしてるってば。そりゃ中にはファフコールみたいな命知らずもいるけど、普通の人たちからしたらあなたやレミエールがどんな人かなんてわかんないんだから。降りてきた収穫があったのはいいことだけど、あんまり新エリートのことは誤解しないでね。
ん？どうやら新エリートを理解するにはまだまだ精進する必要がありそうだ。
それとファフコールのあれは別に勇気とかじゃない。やけになると人間あんな感じになるのはロスカリファでもそうだろ。
そなたら二人は人の本質というものにおいて極めて深遠な見識があるのだな。このシグリッド、感服つかまつった。
Just you're about to say something more to Sigrid, footsteps approach from behind, accompanied by an unmistakably amused remark. Must admit, I was not expecting the top of this conversation to be this uninteresting. You turn towards the voice. Remul's already been arrived at your side.
すっごく悩んでるみたいだったから深刻な話だと思ってたのにちょっとずっこけちゃったよ。シグリッドのこといろいろ認識を改めた方がいいかな。
否定はしない。取り立てて加わって楽しい話でもないの。
私もおせっかいなリンちゃんと一緒で君のことが心配だったんだもん。せっかく地上でバカンスなんだから誰にもしかめっ面なんてしてほしくないよね。空準局の2番手さんならなおさらだよ。
そうか。そなたもそれがしを案じてくれていたのだな。
So this must be set sometimes
だ
after
がすでにリンドの
3.1.
が
First,
それが
these
し
two
の
are
曇った
slightly
眼
friendly.
を晴らしてくれた。
Second, Remul's fine.
目下の不安は新エリートというものがそれがしの思い描いていたものと少々異なっているということに尽きる。
私あんまりよく分かってないんだよね。どうしてシグリッドはそこまでして新エリートに馴染まなきゃって思ってるのかな。見知らぬ地上ならなおさら新鮮な体験ってやつを思いっきり楽しめばいいのに、ここの人たちがどう思うかなんてそんなに気にしなきゃいけないこと？私は気にせずティーミルクを3杯同時に飲んだよ。
この先ロスカリファと新エリートの交流はますます盛んになっていく。
Here say you
その
actually
先方
brought
たるそれがしがこの低たらくでは
3 milk
後に続く
teas
者たちに示しがつかない。
to the live stream.
意外とそういうことはちゃんと気にしてるんだね。
How does Remul actually
でも
carry these
仕
things?
事のためなんだったらなおさら感情的なところは割り切らないといけないんじゃないの？ファフコールみたいなやつの言葉に一喜一憂してるようじゃ自分の軸がブレてますって言ってるようなものだと思うけど。
そなたなりの激励と受け取っておこう。それもまた意外なことだ。リン殿と同様それがしに知見を与えてくれた。ベリナ殿に提出する報告書にはこのこととそなたらの名を添えておくべきだろうか。
それは嫌かな。こんなラフなおしゃべりが名前付きで報告書に載るのはちょっと。
そうか。そなたが嫌ならやめておこう。
はいはい。それじゃあ赤裸々トークの時間はおしまい。なぜか私が来てから黙っちゃったリンちゃんがすっかり拗ねてるかもしれないから。
いやいや、なんか2人がそういう話してるのって新鮮だから。私とお兄ちゃんは広報腕組みで聞いてたよ。
知ってたよ。まったくもうちょっと君を様子見に行かせたつもりだったのになんかしっかり話し込んじゃってやきもち焼いちゃった。律儀なリンちゃん、シグリッドのメンタルケアも大事だけど私との約束も忘れないでね。
覚えてるってば。ちゃんと準備もしてるし、 焼き餅とか言ってわざわざ混ざりに来たのは念を押したかったからでしょ。
そうだよ。私がこのリゾートに来た理由は一つだもん。おかげでいろんなことに首を突っ込めて楽しいね。それにもしかしたらこの約束がシグリッドに頼もしい助っ人を連れてきてくれるかもしれないよ。
You say goodbye to Remy and Sigrid and return to the hotel, where you enjoy a good night's sleep and wake up to a new day. You go shopping in the shopping district. Come back once everything's done. Good morning, Belle. Did you sleep well? Look, your sweet bed is nice and soft. Good, then we can get straight to today's work. Go ahead to the shop with Lady Lucy. I just got some concerning news. Go back and take a look, then catch up with you. Proxy and I won't leave your side until it tells us whether it's good news or bad. Lady Lucy, please don't worry. It's just a personal interest of mine, so there's no need for you both to come along. Let's get the shop ready for opening first. Well, I guess that's fine. Just hurry it back, tall woman. Yes, I will. There won't be any more surprises after this. Proxy, let's go. After watching Sigrid head back into the hotel lobby, you head to the souvenir shop with Lucy, only to be surprised by a few familiar faces. Who we got? Why he
お
was
かえり
ready?
ユズハにアリス。旅行は楽しかった？なんでレミヘルが一緒にいるのかはちょっとわかんないけど。
ノープランの旅行だったけれど、素敵な景色や楽しい出来事にたくさん出会えたのだわ。また時間がある時にお土産話をさせてちょうだい。レミエールってこのピンク髪のお姉さんのこと？すっごく親切にしてくれたよ。あなたたちのお店にも案内してくれたし。
私が誰かに親切って言われるなんてなんだか変な感じだよ。リゾートの隠しスタッフとして頑張っちゃおうかな。
バカンスに来たただの観光客って設定は？
それはお友達がみんなリゾートのために頑張ってるのに、私がただの観光客でいるわけにはいかないよ。ねえ、ルーシーちゃん。
ちょっとお待ちなさい。まさか私もあなたのお友達にカウントされてるんですの？確かに少しは手を借りましたけれど、友達と呼べるほどじゃ。
ああ、傷つくな。私はもうとっくにお友達だと思ってたのに。
浮波さん、アリス、早いお戻りでしたわね。てっきりキャンプファイヤの直前に来るものだと思ってましたけれど。
うふふん、それはね、まだ旅行は終わってないから。なんて言ったってこのリゾートも大事な目的地だもんね。
ゆずはったらルーシーさんがシェアした潮干狩りの様子やお土産を見て自分もやりたいと言い出したのだわ。そういうことでしたの。まあ悪い気はしませんけれど。
ふふん、もちろんそれもあるけど、私が選んだ水着を着てくれてるルーシーはやっぱりこの目で見ておかないとね。
何を言ってらっしゃるのかしら。そういえば私もまだルーシーさんの水着姿はしっかり拝見してなかったのだわ。別にありがたくもなんともないただの水着ですわ。じろじろ見たら承知しませんことよ。もうそれよりシグリッドはどこですの？店番は彼女のはずではなくて。
Seeing Lucy getting flustered, Yuzaha quickly grabs Alice and makes a tactical retreat towards the beachcombing area. At that moment, the tardy Sigrid finally arrives, rescuing the previously awkward
すまない
conversation.
遅くなった。ホテルのロビーにて観光客が釣りの話をしていたゆえ、気づけば夢中になっていた。
あなたって人は本当に自由ですわね。
ん？レミエール、今日は一段と早く現れたのだな。早速何か買っていかれよ。
Seeing Sigrid already poised to transform into one of Ryu's finest saleswomen at a moment's notice, Romeo pauses first moment, then gently stops her.
ありがとうでも今はいいかな。それより今日の潮干狩り計画とお店の経営、どっちも私に任せてみる気はない？
はあ？
何故？
ルーシーちゃんもシグリッドもそろそろお休みが欲しくなってきたかなって。それにリンちゃんも毎日忙しそうだし、私に約束してくれたプレゼントのことを忘れちゃってないかなって心配になったっていうのは嘘。
Isn't this still afraid I'll forget?
どう考えてもそれが一番の理由っぽいけど、そんな回りくどいことしてまでわざわざ見張りをしようってわけ？
もういいよね。手伝ってあげるって言ってるんだから、細かいことは一個なしだよ。
どうにも引っかかりますけれど、イベントの準備はほぼ終わってますし、私たちが夜まで休んだとしても問題はありませんわね。
よし、ならば本日の務めはレミエールに任せるとしよう。それがしに引けを取らぬ戦果を出せるよう励め。
引けを取らぬ戦果が出たらどうするんですの？せっかく一国一城の主ですけれど、彼女に明け渡してしまう感じでして。
レミエールには信頼を置いているが、それとこれとは話が違う。この店はそれがしに信じて託してくれた者がいるのだ。そうやすやすと明け渡しはしない。ガルルルルル。
Lucy was joking. Ruby isn't going to take her job.
シグリッドさん落ち着いて。ルーシーは冗談を言っただけで本気でお役御免ってわけじゃないから。そうそう、釣りにでも行ってきたら？
なんと冗談であったか。
はあ、ここ数日でいくらか成長したかと思いましたけれど、相変わらずのポンコツっぷりですわね。私もちょうど休暇が欲しかったところですし、今日はそこのピンク髪にお任せしますわ。ただし散々な売り上げに終わったとしても、お尻拭いはいたしませんことよ。
平気平気、リンちゃんっていうお目付け役もいるからね。
Alrighty, off to work. Out for beach call. Check the materials. Oh, can I read these? You can. See materials harvested will be collected. Sharing revenue with random bonus item. Bonus item can be used as raw material and treasure trading craft souvenirs. Some sea materials will only generate revenue collected at settlement, no bonus item drop. But to bring in more revenue. The more you haul in, the more better. Oh, it's the same thing. There's no way to actually read it. Unfortunate. Oops. Ah, here's the button I was looking for. Big rewards. Very big. Alright. Wait, did I just see? Oh, I saw something like, I guess I didn't. Outfit reward. Finish this chapter and we'll have it. Alrighty, we're off to the reef area with... Her, of course. Collect all sea materials and items within a 7-meter radius. Triggers 2 consecutive times, 1 second apart. Once sea materials are harvested, fever goes faster. And then, when picking up an item, additionally gain the dashing state for 4 seconds. If a dash item is picked up, dashing effect is extended by an additional 4 seconds. Sounds like you should use that with Sigrid. And when this tool is carried, harvest range is moderately increased. Jeez. Alrighty, let's get going. Mm-hmm.
海のお宝、ビーチのほころび、見つけちゃった。
Fever! Or I forgot fever, actually, let's clear that out.
ビーチのところビーチ見つけちゃった。空を飛んでる感覚と大体同じだね。全部手に入れちゃおう。ビーチのところビーチ見つけちゃった。急にすっごく楽になったよ。これで店長さんも満足してくれたかな。
Wipe out. Just skip. And let me guess, our manager is here to tell me the final results, right? I worked really hard. Did I at least pass the requirements to keep business running? 100 points for Remy. No need to go that far with compliments. Speaking of which, those two lady tourists who came to greet us after our big haul, were they also out beachcombing just now? Oh, that's right. They're calling it beachcombing. The tools they're using and the things they're finding. Don't really feel like normal beachcombing. More like a treasure hunt on the beach. Looks like the beach was cleaned in a bit of a hurry, leaving many things washed up by the waves. Isn't that a good thing? It's the thrill of discovering hidden treasures that makes it fun. Belle, we won't interrupt your work. If there's anything you need, don't hesitate to ask. Let's head back to the shop and put what we found from beachcombing to good use in making and selling souvenirs. Alright. Is there anyone to talk to, though? Aha. I heard from everyone what's been going on these past few days. Thank you, Belle. Hope everyone can have a good time at the bonfire party. Alright. Get to work. Running a shop, I got a few tricks up my sleeve. Check out my business strategy. Trigger all white and black feather effects. Lowest order requirements to boost your sea material scores. Pretty much the perfect skill, right? Black feather and white feather each represent a different business philosophy. Alright. See what souvenirs today's visitors are after. Oh. White feathers further enhance the effects of reducing score requirements for skills. Black feathers further boost the sea material's score gained from skills. Oh, okay. Both of them can be stacked. The higher the stack count, the stronger the effect. Let's try using it.
Easy mode.
There's a buff that increases white feather stats. Proprietary is a skill that plays white feather strength. Wouldn't the other one be better though, if you ask me? It's not. Okay. Continue. With this buff, we can use our skills every single turn. No more worrying about cooldowns. Pick it. Confirm. Okay. There we go. Auras will get tougher as you progress. Pick buffs that enhance your skill effects to keep things manageable. Let's go with this one. That's the one I wanted originally, but subsequent skill triggers have a chance to grant extra stacks. White feathers just -1 to the order score. Black feathers random +1 to a random material score. Large amounts of those and stockpiling them drastically reduce orders. Stockpiling black feathers and refreshing skill cooldowns, producing high scoring materials, and run a top tier operation. But I feel like you could run them both together a bit. I don't know.
Easy mode.
When a skill is triggered afterwards, 50% chance of getting a random basic technique. Sure, we'll use this.
大口のお客さんだ。私がしっかりおもてなしするよ。
So we just need to 402. Use something a bit cheap. 402. This'll do. Yep. Figures, only when the ocean meets the sunshine can you craft truly glittering souvenirs. When there are more stacks of white than black, skills have a 25% chance to instantly reduce once per turn. Upon completion of subsequence, if black becomes more than white, gain basic technique of which the amount equals 10%. Oh, okay. So basically, you get more basic technique stacks. Meanwhile, this one is obviously focused on white. We just need 6 of those. Might as well choose this one, I guess. Now we can pop that.
Easy mode と
Jeez, look how cheap this is. Gain a starfish with 6, or obtain one that's 222. I'd say we'll go for the bulk, or let's refresh. We're using 1 to gain +3, all +3. With 3 to gain that. Definitely not taking that. Let's do one more refresh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, hold up. So if I get both of these, but this will put me at that, so I'll grab this one first. We get a small match. A 3-er? That sounds good to me. Now it reset.
もっとシンプルにいこうよ
Skill is triggered afterwards, 50% chance gain more of those. I'm gonna go with that, just because I like it more.
この依頼良さそう私が引き受けるね
There we go. Now I can pop this again.
イージーモードっと
Oh, hold up. So you can get more white feathers. Lots of them. Oh, this is very good.
もっとシンプルにいこうよ
And it's free. Before seed send when this order is complete. Oh, it's a one-time thing, sorry. I thought it was subsequent ones, but that's fine because literally you get 3 instead of 2. It's basically just spend 8. That's fine. Bam. Huge white feathers.
イージーモードっと
I think we should go for this black one. Yeah. Instantly resets your black feather, or cooldown. Grant 2 stacks, but your cooldown is up by +2. And that reset my cooldown already.
もっとシンプルにいこうよ
When a skill is triggered afterwards, 50% chance gain random techniques. Let's go for more of those.
この依頼良さそう私が引き受けるね
I'm gonna start running low on materials, so if I keep this up. What should I grab for this? 4, 255, 543. I think it's 255. Let's refresh. Yeah, starfish. Let's go for that one. That.
もっとシンプルにいこうよ
Gain 5 stacks of black feather with 5. Ooh. I mean, let's refresh. Single item bonus. Complete using one to get right now. All blanks required by that. Let's refresh again. White feather, 2 stacks. I get this one. I'll get the 3. I think I'm going to take the 2. Because I really don't need more white feathers that badly. Let me just reread my stuff. So when the skill is released, current stuff. Subsequent turns, there's more skill cooldown, additionally reduced by 1. Subsequent skill triggers have a chance to grant an extra stack of it. What's this one? When there are more whites than black, 25% chance to instantly reset it. Yeah. So let's try to get more stacks for now. I can't do either of these right now. Wait. Game trigger. Oh, that's the one. Unfortunate. Chain trigger again, but I can do this. It's got some max at one signature. It needs to be a 3-1. I think it's pretty much just this one. Yeah. Yep. There you go. That resets my cooldown for now. Well, keepsake. I just can't put it down. I'll treasure in my collection. New operating for now. Pop. No cooldown reset, unfortunately. When the next round of orders begins, if skills on cooldown, gain a 2-stat bottle cap. Let's go for that. Definitely. And it's on cooldown, so plus bottle cap. Yep. Upon completion, if black comes more than white, gain basic technique, of which the amount equals 10%. What's a basic? Oh, basic technique is that. Gotcha. Or black feather cooldown. Renew. No. White feather. Get 2 stacks. Let's do one more reroll. 2 stacks. Complete this with 3 materials to gain 5 stacks. Let's go for 2 stacks. Just need a lot of pink. 5 more pink. There we go. Still not enough to do that, huh? Guess not. When subsequent skills on cooldown orders that appear have a -6 randomly. There's chain trigger again. Got that. Let's go for this one just because it's not set for many. Casting skill gain 2 bottle caps, of which it's 10% of your black feather stack. When white feathers are obtained, there's 33% Finally, something useful for my build. What do we want here? This. What's this? Yep. Plus we got a reset. Let's see. These are both black feather ones though, so let's refresh first. White feather, get 2 stacks if I can get this done. Nice. Let's go for that. And we got that 4 crowd claw. Unfortunately, we can't do anything right now. There's a general skills trigger 50%. 2 random seed zeros, I wish. Subsequent. Oh, we're out. No, we aren't. We have one more. We're out.
白かったけど、結果はさらによくできそうだよね。
After the day's business ends, you gather everyone back at the shop to tally the final sales results. We finished counting the total sales, and they far exceeded our initial goal. Everyone did incredibly well. We even have a new area that we haven't used yet. Exactly what I expected. As for this new area we haven't explored yet, I'll leave it to those who still haven't had their fill. Just call her Sigrid directly. Never said that. Miss Lucy also might be one of those people who haven't had their fill. In my mind, you know. Remiel, please stop teasing Lady Lucy. We still need to purchase food and supplies for the parties planned. Let's discuss this once everything is ready. Sigrid, are you inviting me to go shopping together? Let me think about it. Alright. There's no need to make a big deal out of this. Let the Leaps and Bounds Logistics Company handle it. Take some time to relax and recharge at the resort. Fishing sounds like a perfect choice. I'll be back soon, so don't worry about work. Well then, I'll go choose a nice place to enjoy the scenery. Belle, I'll be waiting for you. I also have some plans in mind, so I might as well put them into practice. See you later. Lucy, Remy, and Sigrid each head off in different directions. Manager, aren't you going out for a walk? I'll handle the cleaning and tidying in the shop. Going to make another souvenir. Huh? Is it a gift for a friend? We still have plenty of materials in the shop, so feel free to use them. Hope your friend will like it. If there's anything I can help with, just let me know, manager. Don't be shy. After returning to the shop, you carefully crafted a special souvenir for Remy using the materials you collected. After one last careful inspection, you place the finished item into a gift box. And I think we're going to stop here, just because I doubt we're going to finish it in 8 minutes, and this is about as good as we're going to get for a stopping point. Because after this, it'll be like, we're going to have a Remy thing, we're going to have the bonfire. So on Saturday, we'll finish this and do the photo event, whatever that is. But tomorrow night, we'll be doing My Friendly Neighborhood at 7:30 p.m. EST. Have a good night.